headset on. It's wireless, and I'm not used to that, so I keep forgetting that it has to be turned on. I think you guys can still hear me, but I couldn't hear you. But if that is not the case, I do apologize. So let's just take a quick gander in all four of these, see what we got. Boots. Olopo. Olopo shoes? I don't know what that is. Well, I hope everybody's having a good day. Well, they're on the ground, whatever it is. Hard hat we don't need. Don't need you. Gas mask. Good money there. Good money there. Guess we could go into this. Ooh, another good money maker there. All right. Loving it. Loving it. Search here. Nails, not good. Oh, isopropyl alcohol. Very good find. Alright. Let's search you. Lighter, don't need it. That stuff you don't need. Alright, so let's check our metabolism here. So we got in our stomach, our proteins are gone. We got a freaking pee. Alright, so we gotta eat, we gotta pee. So let's first off, let's take a piss. What do you say? Hope it's doing good. You got your coffee. I got my coffee right here. That is awesome. Alright, now we gotta eat. Let's see, how are we on water? Yeah, we're okay on water. So let's eat. Should have an MRE. Yeah, I do. Oh, I get the hiccups now. Alright, let's eat you. Oh crap, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. No, I didn't. Oh my god. Let me just check. Yep, we wasted an MRE. I hit the wrong damn button. Alright, we're gonna let that go till we finish eating. I don't want to cancel it. You used to be able to close this out without that canceling. You actually had to click on it. Apparently now, so just closing out inventory closes out your eating, which sort of sucks in my opinion, but hey, whatever. We'll let it finish and then we'll see where we're at. Metabolism. Alright, we got something in our stomach. Alright, we're good there. Alright. We got water. Oh, let's put the... let's see. Do we need anything? Yeah, let's put a storage thing down. Now, there's another cool little thing called the admin helper, which I absolutely love. I can figure out why mine's not working here. Why is mine not working? Let's do admin. Admin helper, open. Alright, let's see if it opens up here. That's weird. Well, we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way, because I got to figure out what's doing that, but I don't want to stop the stream. So we'll just go T/spawn item space. Not storage. Large. You know what, we'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. We'll just go set God mode true enter. Okay. We'll do it that way. That's just quicker. Then we'll go to crafting, to base building. I like these net things. Improvised metal chest. I guess we're just gonna stick it right there. F, and then we're just gonna fill it. Alright. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some stuff in here. We're gonna lock it too. Do we have another lock on us? No, but I think we have one in storage. So we're gonna put all the food stuff in here. Which the first thing to do is drop all our cookbooks in. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seco, and I'm lost after that. 7, 8, 9. Alright. We're going to put the garlico in there. Do we got any other food we want to throw in there? Not really. Alright. So let's go back to storage. Let's get a lock. Let's get a lock. And let's get all the food out. Alright, let's, should have a lock. Yeah, we got a lock. It's 100%. We're going to put you in there. Alright, now we're going to start stripping food out. Oh, we got that. We got ketchup. We got sugar. We got tea. Uncle Pong's rice. Beer. Caramel soda. We got yeast. I don't know if we're ever going to use yeast, but we'll keep it just in case. Paint. We should paint the Harley. We got more garlic. I love garlic. You guys love garlic? I think garlic is the coolest shit. We got a chicken. We got to cook this chicken. Nothing to carry it in. So let's put you over here. Let's put you down here. Let's put you up here. Alright. And we got guts. Let's put the guts in. Candy Bob. Let's put the Candy Bob in. And I think that's about it. Alright, so let's go put all this into the food thing over here. We're going to lock you. Lock. Okay, we're going to cook the chicken. So we'll get the chicken in. Let's put the guts in. Put the beer in. Let's put you in. Let's put you in. It's easier when you keep all similar stuff together. You know what I mean? Rice, Uncle Pong, that, ketchup, sugar, chocolate powder, the beer. Alright, so let's bring the chicken up. Bring the chicken up. And let's go over here to chop it. And then what we'll do is we'll just cook it on the fire. And we're going to chop the chicken up. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Cook it up before it goes bad. Alright, so we got you. We got you. Lay's got to be cooked in the pan. The bones, I don't think we can do anything with the bone. The fat we can sell. You know what? We're going to take the bone because I think we might be able to sell them. I'm not 100% sure. But we'll find out. Let's go back over to here. Let's put our work thing in here. open. We're going to drop you in there. We're going to drop you in there. You're going to be cell, you're going to be a cell. The batteries we're going to keep. You're going to be a cell, you're going to be a cell. The batteries are a keeper. You guys are keeper. We're going to keep you, but we're not going to keep you in there. You need too much storage space up. Alright, let's put the sword away for one. Do we have matches on me? Oh, I got a lighter though. Alright, we should be able to light a fire. Half. Light fire. Cooking. Can we do chicken on that? Yeah, we can. Add another one. Meat skewer. And let's put the other piece of chicken in there. Oh. Alright, now we just wait for this to cook. You put it in, it's going to go blue, it's going to get light green, it's going to get dark green, you want to finish it. And the recipe thing, if you put everything in, you memorize it, then you don't need to cook anymore. But obviously chicken, I have memorized, it's not that hard. Chicken, salt and pepper. Same thing with meat. The chicken legs have to be cooked in the pan though, so we're going to do this first, and then we'll cook the chicken breasts or the chicken legs. They can't be cooked on the fire like these can. And the better you cook, the more you cook, the higher your level, the less the time is for the cooking time. This cooking method, they improved a lot. It's a lot better than the old way. A lot better. The old one, you had to move it around and find a good spot, and it was just not good. This is a lot better. La-di-da-di-da, we got about 50 seconds-ish left. Counting them down here. Okay, we're going to pull you up. We're going to grab you. And it should have gone into our inventory, which I don't know that it did. I don't see it in there, do you? I don't see it in there either. What the hell? That's interesting. Let's see what this one does. Well, that one went in there. Where'd the other fucking one go? Alright, let's turn the fire off, because we don't need to burn it. Put out. Alright, well, I don't know where the other one ended up going. It's 2 out of 2. Well, I guess we lost a chicken, unless it shows up in our inventory somewhere else. We can eat this one. Eat. And let me see how much it gives me in storage. It's still telling me 2 out of 2. That's weird, huh? Still telling me 2 out of 2. Let's eat another one. Now it's saying 1 out of 2. So anything that's in the gold is slow digesting. Anything that's in the blue is a faster digesting. Here's what we've eaten. over the last. So it's whatever you first eat here, and it goes longer as it goes across. So whatever's the last thing is the last thing you ate, and so on. Okay. You can see we're good on protein. We're too good on fat. We're real too good on saturated fat. We need fiber. Sugar and carbs is what we actually need, but we're not going to do it. So now we're going to go cook the chicken drums. So for that, we got our pan set up. We have to turn on a generator. We're going to turn it on. Cook food. I'm going to go here. I'm going to grill meat. Oh, that's red meat. Grilled fish, grilled poultry, grilled mushrooms. Used to be able to do chicken here. I don't know, can we do chicken? Let's see if it'll do chicken. Let me put a chicken leg in there. No, we can't. Why won't it do chicken? Why will it not do chicken? Grilled mushroom, grilled veggies, fried fruit. Did they take chicken out? Used to be able to do chicken. What the hell? Well, I guess we'll use them for fish bait. Let's turn this off so we don't waste energy. Let's put them in here for fish bait, I guess. I can't remember if we could cook them or if that's all they were good for. Might have been all it was good for. Alright, so you're going to be a cell. You're going to be a cell. You're going to be a keep. You're going to be a cell. I'll pull you down. You're going to be a cell. And garlic is a keep. We're going to throw the lighter in there, and we're going to throw the cleaver in there because we don't need to carry you around. Alright, so let's go put the rest of the stuff in the bike here. Then we'll check the time, open inventory. Alright, so you're going to be a cell. You're going to be a cell. You're going to get moved and rotated like this. So that we can put you down here. We can put you down here. We can put you down here. Okay. You're going to go over to here. We got to. What I'm trying to do is open up some inventory space. And my storage thing. Will you fit down here? Yeah, you'll fit down there. Alright. So the only thing we're not selling out of here is the gas can, obviously. And the pilot helmet. They're going to be a keep. So when we go flying. So actually, we could take the pilot helmet out. Because the plane's here. So we can go put the pilot helmet into the storage here. Because we don't really need it as of yet. I'm just going to drop you in there. Alright. Alright, that's that. And while we're here, let's take... How is this for fats? 268 milligrams. We'll take a can of you with us. What else do we want to take with us? Oh, we missed the parsnips. We can take you. And guess that's about it, right? This is water. I'm going to use the red cans for water. That's all. Use the red cans for water. Let's go first person and let's check the time. See what time it is. Now we're going to check our watch. 2:23 a.m. So you can see the time at the top of my arm at the left side of the screen. And if you're have short sleeve shirts or something where your wrist shows, you can see it there. If not, you'll just see it on the thing there. So then if I don't hit X, I don't know why I hit X. That puts me on the ground. Alright. Well, I don't know what to do at this point. Oh, another thing, in case you don't know, that is really cool. Let me get you to here. So you can go to cassette player. Okay, you can turn it on. And you can put your own music in there. You can put your own songs in there. Pretty cool. Now, you'll be the only person that'll be able to hear that. Nobody else will. So, do I have something in my hand? Why can I not do a picture mode? Oh, because it's P. I do have a meat stick in my hand. Okay. I do have a meat skewer in my hand. So for some reason, now it's showing. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. I love this plane. We should paint it though. I don't like it. So let's actually paint the plane while we're waiting for daylight. I think we're gonna paint it turd brown. I think we're gonna paint it turd brown like everything else. Flat brown. We're gonna do that. Do we do 2 colors? Earth green. Yeah, we'll do it in 2 colors. All right. So we're gonna take you in hand. We're gonna go over to here. We're gonna paint the fuselage, brown paint. Yeah, baby, look at that. That looks good, huh? That's all brown. Alright, let's get on top of it. We're gonna switch cans, and we're gonna paint the rest into green. See what that looks like. It should be okay, I'm thinking. Do I need to paint the top of the wings? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I do. I need to paint the top wing brown. Alright, we'll get that last. You know what? Let's paint it brown now while I'm thinking about it. Alright, so let's go here. I don't know if you can paint all these. Let's find out. Okay. Okay, now we're going to change. And we're going to do the green. I got 6 shots of paint left. So we're going to go over to here. We're going to do you in green. We're going to do you in green. Alright. We got 6 shots of paint left. So let's do the Harley. In brown. We're going to do it in brown. So we're going to put you back over to here. And take you out. And here's what else I like to do with this. Paint this. Alright, so this is the next thing I like to do. I like to remove the tail light. Can't remove the rear wheel with the bags on it, can we? Yeah, we can remove the fender. Okay, now can we put the seat back on? That's the question now. Can we put the seat back on? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Take the front fender off. Okay, I guess we don't need to do that for now. Probably not going to fit that in that bike, so we're going to put this in storage. Now let's go get the other fender. I think this looks a lot cooler this way, honestly. I think the bike looks a lot cooler that way. Theoretically, if it works out physics, it should be lighter too, so it should go faster. Because I'm sure we just cut a crap load of weight off of it. But tell me that doesn't look mean. Does that look mean or what? Hell yeah, it looks mean. Alright. So, wait till daylight. Let's see what time it is. 2:53. I don't want to hang around here till 2:53. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we'll come back. I'm going to go watch some YouTubes and come back when after the day when the daylight's here. So until then, y'all, stay cool, have a good time, and I'll catch you all later. Okay, so you guys have a good day, and that'll be that. Take care, y'all.